meticulous planning, tables, figures, and hard facts.
The economic upswing allowed the railroad to grow steadily, and as settlements suddenly appeared on the timetables, which until now had been in the middle of nowhere, the country had grown closer. Soon, entrepreneurial vanities and greed fueled the railroad tycoons' first rivalries for lucrative routes and connections. Meanwhile, the Mississippi formed a border between the vibrant centers in the east on the one side and the untapped settlements and new markets in the west on the other. Yet technological innovation, unbroken pioneering spirit, and a good nose for business would soon bring down this barrier as well and drive the triumphant procession of the railroad on unimpeded.
So, you're the crazy one who wants to build the transcontinental route. You are aware that there have already been many dreamers who have all failed spectacularly, and you think that that won't be the case for you. Oh, I don't want to destroy your dreams, of course. Give it a try. My name is Cornelius Vanderbilt. The Cornelius Vanderbilt. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm not so optimistic about the future of the railroad and prefer to invest in waterways, but you never know. So I'm interested in what goals you are pursuing.
Ah, my dear, are we competing with each other again? That is a nice surprise. Things might not have gone so well for me last time, but I've got more up my sleeve this time. Some people with money find it difficult to resist me, if you follow my meaning. So, good luck, even if you're not going to have much of that.
Go ahead. Going into this business might pay off. After all, I also profit when these share prices increase. Excellent. Thanks to you, I've earned returns on my investment 100-fold, all without lifting a finger. However, I'll be staying in the area because I just want to see how your investment vaporizes.
I can assure you that your money is well invested in my company. You always meet twice, my dear. That's a threat, not a promise.
Top hat and tails suit you, but I'm happy I don't have to wear such things. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun, but you need to be cautious of the nice lady, otherwise she'll just roll you over. But if we work together, luck will be on our side.
I heard your target is Omaha. You can forget that. Or is the train supposed to fly over the Mississippi? Negotiations over a bridge are ongoing, but that's a long story. Sure, the network is somewhat patchy in the east, and you could take care of Toledo and the other cities first. But is it really worth establishing a network there?
You've strengthened your hand considerably with this station.
I see you've managed to expand your rail network in the East. That's more than I expected of you. I hear the bridge over the Mississippi has been approved. However, the Mississippi is a land border, and we must respect it. Constructing a bridge over it might be doable, but it's a huge amount of work. Otherwise, you'd have to supply the construction site at Rock Island with materials and build another line there just for that. That's really not worth it.
Upping your game, huh?
I started out with a little sailboat. I used this to ferry passengers and goods between Staten Island and Manhattan. That's how I built my reputation, and yes, that's also how I got my title Commodore. I was 16 years old at the time. When I first started out, nobody took me seriously. Cornelius, whose family of Dutch farmers emigrated to America, but I showed them all.
planned it? Oh, sweetie, I'm sure you didn't mean that.
I must admit the results speak for themselves. This rail network is impressive.
If I want something, I get it, whatever it costs.
The Transcontinental Railroad is a nice dream, but you always wake up, and so will you.
Your new locomotive looks like a real winner. Oh no, what bad luck. Chin up, sweetie. There's no such thing as a bad press.
expanding your rail network pretty far south. Are you sure it's worth it?
Oh, I didn't think that reporter would actually write something so nasty about you. Chin up, sweetie. There's no such thing as a bad press.
Steamers are so much more pleasant than the railroad. The gentle rolling of the waves instead of being bumped around, strolling on deck instead of squeezing through the cars. I see Toledo has become quite big. Are you claiming that your railroad had a big influence on its development?
Oh no, what bad luck. You've strengthened your hand considerably with this station.
You do know that the two rails have to run parallel to each other, right? Looks pretty amateurish to me.
Oh no, what bad luck. Oh no, what bad luck. Oh, this new locomotive looks impressive.
Admittedly, I do it reluctantly, but I must congratulate you. You succeeded in delivering the material for the bridge, and now it's finished. The Mississippi has been conquered. You can advance deeper into the west.
Squabblers like this in the workforce are never good for business. Oh, how fantastic. That one of your locomotives has finally set a record. Upping your game, huh? Woo! Is your new locomotive as quick as it looks?
If I have learned anything in my life, it's that you have to expect the worst. And now it has happened. What you're building there is a transcontinental disgrace. If you carry on at this pace, I could just walk instead of taking the train.
This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? Rien ne va plus. No more bets, sweetie. Another news station. You are relentless. I see you've placed new stations on the playing field. Look, one of your trains is broken down. You don't mind it if I take a little look at your cards, do you? This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? Welcome on board, sweetie. This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? A bit of competition can't do any harm, right? This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? Oh, this new locomotive looks impressive. Oh no, what bad luck.
I invested my money in your competitor, but now your line from Toledo to Rock Island is very solid. Perhaps I was a bit hasty. You have expanded your rail network in the east, made the jump across the Mississippi, and advanced deep into the west. For the short time you had, that was a considerable achievement. Hats off!
With the overcoming of the Mississippi, the door to the Great Plains opened and the border of the wilderness was pushed back farther and farther west. Civilization, along with everything that goes with it, found its way to the places where the railroads stopped regularly. In 1861, scouts had finally found a route to realize a complete railroad connection from east to west. The vision of a transcontinental railroad, previously viewed with skepticism, now seemed to be within touching distance. But a conflict had been brewing for many years in the southeast, which now threatened to engulf the entire nation in a wildfire.
Great, your locomotives can travel quickly in one direction. I always resolve arguments like this among my employees with a little game of poker. This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? I see you've placed new stations on the playing field. Oh no, what bad luck! This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? How does the saying go? Better luck next time.